Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope y'all are having a great day. Now it's been so long since I posted, I know. I'm gonna have a full video going out on basically what happened with my whole plan and everything. But today we are starting a very big project for the channel. The whole reason I really started this channel in general, and that's working on my car. And basically building my car into what I've always dreamed of it being. And you can see that the Passat is in a total different place right now. We're actually not even in New York anymore, we're in Connecticut. And this Passat's a bit ripped apart. I've been here out here for a couple hours, just tearing everything apart. And I'm trying to get this engine out. Now, I'll give you a quick little backstory of what happened with it and why I'm not keeping it as long as I hope to with this engine. Alright, so basically I'm going to give you guys just a quick little backstory of what happened. Now, I told you guys that I was planning on putting new videos out every week. I was going to save a bunch of content so that I could do that and put new videos out every week. And I still plan on doing that sometime this year. I'm just not sure when. Now, whenever this video comes out, that's when it's going to start. So, whatever today is that you're watching this, if it's the day that it came out, then that's when I'm going to start. But as of right now, I'm not sure. I'm trying to make as much content as possible, but it's kind of hard with work because I work 6 days a week. I only have 1 day off, and then I have to come out here and work on the car and then edit it, and then it's a whole mess. But basically I plan on keeping this car with the engine that's in it right now for a while, maybe even like a year, or at least till the end of summer, because I had a lot of cool video ideas that I wanted to do. I wanted to try and supercharge this thing with a leaf blower because I know it's a popular thing that people do on YouTube. I wanted to do a whole bunch of stuff with trying to just blow this motor, because this motor honestly it's garbage. Nobody's gonna want it really. And as you can tell, that didn't happen. And the reason that didn't happen was because it decided to blow yet another alternator. And after that I was like, okay, I'll just put a new alternator in. There's always huge trucks passing through here, so it's gonna be hard filming here. But anyway, I was like, I'm just gonna throw a new alternator. It'll be a quick little video, throw an alternator in, my first time installing an alternator, and it'll be a cool video. But then after that, as you can see, my fuse box is completely open. And the reason was because I was driving the car with no hood and the cover flew off. And that's when I started to like put the car away to the side, and I was gonna get a new cover because they're kind of expensive. They're like $60 to $70 for a little piece of plastic. And I had a plastic bag over it to cover it from when it snowed and rained, and it was working perfectly fine. And then one day I came out and I was doing something with the car. I forgot to put the plastic bag back in, and it rained, and now the entire electrical system in this car is pretty much shot. So I figured, why not just start ripping it apart. It's gonna be summer soon. It's practically spring. It's like almost 60 degrees out here right now, so it's very nice. And I decided that I was gonna start ripping this thing apart. I wanted to film ripping a lot of this apart. I just didn't really have, I was too excited. I just wanted to jump in and start ripping stuff off. Didn't miss much. I got both the headlights off, the fenders, all that stuff is coming inside, and it needs to get cleaned because the two fenders are getting wrapped. I have my front bumper back there. That's eventually coming inside, cleaned and getting wrapped, but we're still moving into the place that we're in right now, and that all that will be on the second channel. So if you want to know about that stuff, it'll be on the second channel. We have a bunch of other parts, just like brackets and braces and stuff that need to be cleaned up, and those are probably going to be going back on the car. At least these two are. The grill's going in the garbage. I need to get the badging off of that. I took my windshield washer reservoir off because that hasn't worked since I got the car. And right now I am just draining all of the coolant. And it's pretty funny because if you look in here, you can see it's a bunch of dirt. So there was a bunch of dirt in my coolant, which is not the best, and you can just tell just how gross this is from all the times I went off-roading with it. So if you plan on keeping your car nice, do not go off-roading with it. But yeah, we're just draining the coolant right now, and then I'm gonna try and get this radiator out. So I finally got the radiator brace off. It was a lot easier than I thought because this side was already broken, so when I unscrewed this side, it just fell off. And then my radiator fell, which doesn't even matter because we will be getting a new one, and I'm spilling coolant everywhere. But now I'm going to be trying to get this brace piece off, and I'm just going to set this to the side. I need to repaint this, I am definitely reusing this piece. This is the only piece up front that I'm reusing, I'm pretty sure. Besides like the fenders and the bumper, obviously, but after that we need to figure out how to disconnect the radiator and get all the coolant lines and everything out. Alright, and just like that, the front brace is finally off. It took a little while, but got it done. Now, it's already starting to get dark out, so I'm pretty sure that I'm only going to be able to finish up taking the radiator and the fan off. But I do not have the tool to undo these. So it's like a Torx bit, but I don't have a big enough Torx bit. I used to, but then we moved like 6 million times. And I lost a lot of my tools. So whatever I have here is what I have, and I need to go out and buy more according to what I need. So I disconnected all the wires and connectors to the fan for the radiator. Now the only thing that I needed to do was take the hoses off for the radiator, and I found that this little bit right here, I don't even know what this would be called, does fit in here, and take these off. Oh, it's stuck in there. And so yeah, I just searched around and I found that. So we're going to be taking all of these off and then throwing the radiator off, and then pretty sure that's where we're going to be ending today's video. I know it's a short video, but it's just like an introduction back into what we're doing, and it's already getting dark out, as you can see. So yeah, let's get these off. So I didn't fully purge the system. I found the valve up here, and I did take a lot of it out, but as soon as I took that one off, I started spraying out air and the rest of the coolant, so I thought I would film it. Now, this is my first time doing literally anything like this, so if I'm doing something like horribly wrong, let me know in the comments, because, like I said, this is my first time doing this. Yeah. Hopefully, I didn't just fuck anything up. Yeah, I'm gonna let the rest of that stuff drain, and then I need to take this off. Alright, and just like that, the entire front end of this car is basically pulled. Radiator is over there. I just finished taking off the horns. Tomorrow I work, and then the day after that, I don't know what I'm doing exactly, but I might start stripping the interior, I'm not sure, but for right now, that is going to be it for today's video. I know it's a short one coming back. I'm hoping that most of my videos are going to be coming over 10 minutes now, being that we have a lot of work to do in a short amount of time, and I'm basically going to be filming all of it. So if you did enjoy, don't forget to like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.